Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames. In this video, we're gonna talk about, well, I believe it's Kris Jenner that is still pulling that PR stunt about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet being together, and Kylie Jenner pulling up at Timothée Chalamet's house. Like, why can't Timothée pull up at Kylie's? It is always a fake Kylie pulling up at a fake Timothée's house whenever Timothée is not there. Like, what do you guys remember when I tell you that Kris Jenner's behavior is giving Kylie anxiety? I believe this is what I'm talking about, because Timothée Chalamet has no interest whatsoever in Kylie. This guy's family does not even like Kylie. They resent Kylie heavily. You know who Timothée is interested in? Someone like a Zendaya, not Kylie Jenner. And what they're doing currently is make it seem as though Kylie has pulled up to Timothée's house after returning from Italy, but Timothée Chalamet is currently in England. So, if they're this desperate to prove that Timothée and Kylie is together, what the heck did Travisscott tell Kylie Jenner? It has to be really bad. It seems as though Travisscott was like, honey, I may like you and I love our two kids, but I don't want to be with you and your messed up family, because if we're on the outside looking at all of this going on the inside, right? Well, not on the inside, but on the outside. Just imagine what's going on the inside. And like, what real serious man would want to stay inside of that madness? Oh, Lord, God bless your soul. Because, honey, baby, I cannot even begin to imagine the mind games that they have played with that man. Because look at what they're doing now, right? They are setting up the media. And this is how, when we say the media works for the Kardashians, and some people want to say, oh my God, it's not true. You're telling a lie. Ye is not talking. Does he have to say anything? Are we dumb? Are we slow? No, we're not. Because now Timothée Chalamet is in England, and they want us to believe that Kylie is pulled up on his house to have a booty call or whatever they want us to believe, right? While the poor guy's out there in the UK, And it's really disgusting. And this is how they use the media to put things in places and time that it doesn't exist. If they are making it seem as though Kylie and the image that you're telling you is Kylie, it's not even Kylie, because many people aren't wearing masks as they used to. Not saying that people are not still wearing masks, but why is it that we haven't seen Kylie in a mask until she's pulling up to Timothée Chalamet's house? It means that that's not even Kylie Jenner. But they want to make it seem as though it's Kylie for Kylie not to seem as though she's young and undateable. That's the plot here. Because her baby daddy skipped her like, see ya, I don't want the Kardashian curse on my tail. Not after what I observe you people doing to Kanye. I'm out of here. You guys are one hella scary, creepy, you know what, right? So, if they're doing this to Kylie, because the last time, if you guys remember, they had Kylie Jenner in Timothée Chalamet's driveway when that guy was also away. He was somewhere in Europe. And they had a car, which they said is Kylie, backed up in that man's driveway when that man was in Europe. And they're doing the same thing again. So why is it that if they're doing this, why wouldn't they plot a story about Ye and Bianca? Why wouldn't they have, the cameras following Ye and Bianca and using all of that Skims nonsense to say Bianca is wearing Skims or is channeling Kim's Skims? Do you guys see how the media plays here? So if you can read one particular play, and I'm not the only one who's reading this play, because other people see it, other people are talking about it, what else are they doing, right? And these are the questions you need to ask yourself. Because what mom is so desperate to prove that their daughter is dating someone that she isn't dating? The guy's family doesn't like Kylie, doesn't like people like Kylie, doesn't like people like Kylie's family. So why is it that they keep pushing that Kylie has showed up to Timothee's house? No. Let me ask you guys this question, right? If they're able to find Ye and Bianca in Italy and in Japan, why can't they find a photo of Kylie and Timothée Chalamet together? Do you think that Kylie is all that secretive and that discreet? Hell no. Kris Jenner would want that photograph to be out there in the media to prove that her daughter is with someone hotter, younger, who is a movie star and all of that. They would want to stunt on Travisscott as much as they can. But the reality is, Timothée Chalamet and Kylie, they're not dating. And sometimes when you hear some of these sites says, oh, we can strongly confirm that they are, it's because they're getting money to say it, honey. They're getting money to say it, okay? But people like me, we're going to read the bullshit out and call it for what it is. Because, hey, we are a small channel. Who's going to pay us to tell a lie? I mean, some of us cannot even be bought, right? It doesn't matter how many subscribers we have. Some of us cannot be bought. So what I'm saying to you guys in all of this, look at the facts. If Timothée Chalamet is in England and they are making it seem as though Kylie has pulled up to Timothee's apartment, you're telling us that you're promoting your daughter to be trash only to be used by this guy for a booty call? No, they would be showing you guys a lot more, which means that the relationship between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet does not exist. Do you see how Kylie posted that photo on Instagram a few days ago with her wearing the jeans, the bikini, and the guy that was walking in front, in order to give the sense that Timothée was there, and they posted another background of, in the article which they're talking about today, they used another background to make it seem as though Timothée Chalamet was in Italy with Kylie. Yeah, those are the type of games that they use the media to play. So if they use the media to play that type of game with their own flesh and blood, what won't they do when it comes to Ye and Bianca? These are the things you really need to think about. When you see those articles, you can even look into those articles for yourselves and ask yourself if this is making any sense. It's really not even hard to find out where Timothée Chalamet is, because people are telling you, those fans who follow their favorite celebrity around, like whatever they do, wherever they go. Yeah, those fans are telling you that Timothée Chalamet is currently in the UK while Kylie is going to his house. It has to be to visit those ghosts that are there, because it definitely cannot be Timothée Chalamet. But I want to hear from you guys, because all of this is just so annoying, and I believe it's time for them to stop. Timothée Chalamet needs to pull a Tom Brady on Kris, Kim, and Kylie before they cut this ish out. Remember when they used to do the same to Tom Brady, saying Tom Brady and Kim is together, and then Tom Brady just popped up with Irina to put an end to it? Yeah. Timothée Chalamet, that is what you need to do. You need to pull a Tom Brady on Kim, Kris, and Kylie, or else your name will not be at peace. But guys, I want to hear from you though. Let me know what are your thoughts, and see you all later. Bye guys.